Vijay, Raisa, Sanovar, Fatima, and Tamil, George, Praveen, Prabhavati, are you able to hear me? Is my voice audible? Okay, fine. So, are there any new attendees in class today? Fatima, I guess this is your first class. I can see some new attendees in class today, some new names in class today. So, is this your first class? Fatima? Okay, so welcome to the class, Fatima. And I would request you to be regular in class, okay, so that you don't miss out anything. And attendance is also compulsory, okay, it affects your grade. So in terms of, if you will be regular, you will get the opportunity to learn live, and at the same time, you are going to get points for being regular, okay. And if at any point of time you are not able to follow anything, you can just raise your hand, or you can even ask me in the chat box. Fine. Now, so let's begin with it. Today I'm going to teach you human resource management. So first of all, we are going to do a case study on human resource management, okay, and then we are going to switch over to the topic. A very good evening, guys. So please stay here to the board. I hope you are able to see the board properly. Let's do the first case study. Harsha and Franklin, both of them are postgraduates in management under different streams from the same B school. Both of them are, what is B school? That is business school. Both of them are close to each other from the college day itself, and same friendship is continuing in the organization too, as they are placed in the same company. High-tech technology solutions. Harsha placed in HR department as employee counselor, and Franklin in finance department as key finance executive. Okay. As per the grade is concerned, both are at same level when responsibility is concerned. Only the domain is different. The subject is different. Okay, sure. I'm going to do the same. Franklin, I hope it is visible to you now. Franklin is holding more responsibility being in core finance. So see, both of them have graduated from the same college, okay, same B school. Just a second. Okay, sorry for the trouble. Okay, let's resume again. All right. So see, both of them have graduated. I mean, both of them are postgraduates from the same B school. Okay, but their domains were different. Both of them got placed in the same company, but they are in different departments owing to the different fields of study. Okay, one might have opted for HR, so he or she got Harsha. I think she got placed in HR because she opted for the same. And Franklin, he might have opted for finance, or he got a job in finance department. Fine. But Franklin is in core finance, so his responsibilities are a bit more, although both of them are in same rank. Okay. By nature, Harsha is friendly and ready to help the needy. Franklin is silent in nature, ready to help if approached personally. So see, both of them are, like helping the needy people. But Harsha, she is friendly and she is going to approach on her own, and she is going to help the needy. Franklin is silent and he is only going to help the needy if he or she is going to approach him personally, and always a bit egoistic in nature. So this guy Franklin is a bit egoistic. Okay, is it clear, everyone? Vijay, Raisa, Sanobar, Fatima, Tamil, Prabha, George, Farooq, Darshana, Praveen. Fatima, how about you? Are you able to follow me? Okay, great. If you are not able to follow anything at any point of time, whether it's you or someone else, you can surely ask me again. Hello Kelvin and Mohammed, how are you? Now, okay, so this they have successfully completed 4 years in the organization, and the management is very much satisfied with both of them as they are equally talented and constant performers. Harsha felt that nowadays Franklin is not like as he used to be in the past. She noticed some behavioral changes with him. During general conversation, she feels that Franklin is taunting her that she is famous among the employees in the Am I audible now? Is my voice audible? Joy, Fahad, Mohammed, Kelvin, Praveen, Darshana, Farooq, George, Prabhavati, Tamil, Fatima, Sanobar, Raisa, and Vijay. Are you able to hear me well? So see, today we will be dealing with HR management, and for those who have joined late, let me tell you, we are doing a case study. I hope you can see it on the board. Okay. So see, in this period of 4 years, this guy, Franklin, has changed. This is what Darshana says. Not Darshana, sorry. This is what the girl says. Okay. Because, you know, she can feel that in his attitude. Okay. He taunts her like anything. Okay. That you are more famous, I am less famous. Something of that kind. Okay. So Harsha feels so. During general conversations, she feels that Franklin is taunting her that she is famous among the employees in the organization. In the other hand, he is not even recognized by fellow employees. One morning, Mr. Mehta, General Manager, High-Tech Technology Solutions, shocked while going through the mail received from Franklin about his resignation. So this guy might be resigning. Okay. Mr. Technology Solutions shocked while going through the mail received from Franklin about his resignation. Okay. So Franklin might have resigned. So you know, Harsha is the close friend of this Franklin. So Mr. Mehta, instead of asking Franklin, he called up Harsha. Okay, and he asked her that why Franklin is leaving. Fine. By hearing the news, Harsha got stunned and said that she do not know this before. She also revealed her current experience with him. So Harsha told that no, I am not aware of this thing. Okay, fine. And also he has changed. This is what Harsha might have told Mr. Mehta. Right? Mr. Mehta, who do not want to lose both of them, promised her that he will handle this and he won't allow Franklin to resign. So Mr. Mehta said that don't worry, you know, if he is going rude, I'm going to handle it and I won't let him resign. Alright? In the afternoon, Mr. Mehta took Franklin to canteen to make him comfortable. After some general discussion, he starts on the issue. So see, you just cannot lay down the issue like that, okay? First of all, you just cannot, if there is some issue with someone, okay? Rather than, you just cannot discuss with them in one go, right? In the beginning itself, right? That won't be considered good. Yeah, sure. Right. So first of all, you have to talk about general things, and then you can switch over to the real issue. Okay. You just cannot address the real issue in the one go, like at the beginning itself. Okay. First of all, you have to make the other person comfortable. All right. Fine. Okay. Mr. Mehta took Franklin to canteen to make him comfortable. After some general discussions, he started on the issue. Franklin, after some hesitations, opened his thinking in front of Mr. Mehta. The problem, Franklin, is when he comes alone to canteen, the people from other departments do not even recognize him, but if he is accompanied by Harsha, he will be treated good, nicely by this. So see, there is one reason why he is recognizing. Several reasons are there. The first reason is when he is going to sit alone in the canteen, no one will recognize him. But when he is going to come with Harsha, others will treat him well. Okay? Okay, second reason is one day, both of them entered the company together. The security in the gate wished them, but the next day when he came alone, the same security did not do so. Okay, so when they come together, you know, security is going to wish both of them, but when he's alone, security won't wish him. Even in meetings held in the office, the points raised by Harsha will get more value. So many times he kept silent in the meeting. So the third, the third grudge he is holding, because of which he is resigning. The third is, when he is speaking, even in the meeting, people discriminate in between him and Harsha. Okay, so he has to stay silent because, people don't give weightage to what he says in the meeting. Okay, it happens to Franklin that he has to face his degradation in each day of work, which totally disturbs him. So this, for him, this is a kind of degradation. Okay, and this disturbs him. Okay, it might be hurting his male ego, right? Franklin also questioned that Harsha and myself have same qualification from. So, Harsha, this Franklin is saying when we have got the same qualification, we are from same institute, we have passed in the same year, and both have got same grades, we have same number of experience in the same organization. Okay. Moreover, the responsibilities with me are valuable than that of Harsha. He is, his job is more tougher as compared to that of Harsha. After this, he is being ignored. So, this is a human nature. If someone is going to do this with me, even I will be frustrated over it, right? After all these things, I have been ignored or unrecognized by the fellow employees. My ego does not allow me to continue here. Okay? By listening to this statement, Mr. Mehta felt, okay, so he has got certain reasons why he wants to resign. Okay? Okay, by listening to this statement, Mr. Mehta felt that it is going to be very difficult to stop his resignation. His reasons are genuine, right? If anyone is going to do the same with me, or even I am going to resign, right? This is general human nature. Mr. Mehta explained Franklin the reasons for such partial behavior of the employees. After listening to Mr. Mehta, Franklin said sorry for his reaction and ready to take back his resignation. After he called, Harsha spoke with Naik before. And he called Harsha and spoke with Naik before. So you see, Mr. Mehta might have told him something which might have, we can say, which might have consoled him, right? So he took back his resignation and he called up Harsha and talked the way he used to talk earlier. Fine? Is it clear? Hi, Srinath. How are you? Okay. So now what do people have to do? Actually, today we are doing HR management. You have joined a bit late, Srinath. Okay. So let's see. I was teaching them this case study. Okay. I'm very good. Thanks for asking. I have done this case study. Okay. And I want you people to read it again so that you can solve the questions properly. First of all, we are going to do two case studies, this one and another one. And then we are going to switch over to the, course. All right. So I want you people to read it on your own as well to get the proper understanding, better understanding of this, and so that you can come up with good answers. Okay, appropriate answers, whatever is being required. Fine. So first of all, you have to read from Harsha self-performance, and then I'm going to scroll it down. Yeah, please do the same. And if you have any issue, you can just ask. Yeah, please do the same. Once you're done with it, just let me know. Type finished in the chat box. Okay, so everyone is done with the same. Now I'm going to scroll it down. So you have to start from Harsha till when he comes alone. Okay, so you have to read from here till here. Harsha till here. Fine? Yeah, please do the same. Okay, is everyone done? Okay, that's great. Now you have to read from canteen till before. Hi Sunil, how are you? So we are doing HR management today. We are doing a case study. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. So you can do one thing. What I should say. Wait, I'm going to send you this on email. You can just read this case study and then you can solve the question. Okay. This is what I can do. Oh, okay. Others, please read it. Okay, I have forwarded it to your email ID. Please check that. Good evening, Najib Kumar. How are you? Ranjit, is this your first class? Is everyone done with reading? Me good. Thanks for asking. Okay, now you can solve the question. There is only one question associated with this case study. That is, find the reason that Mr. Mehta would have given to Franklin. Okay, Farooq has already came up with the answer. Let me see. Okay. Very good, Farooq. Very good. Okay. And Sunil, just check your inbox. Yeah, others, please write the answer for this question. I will also write my answer. Okay. I'm going to write my answer now. Wait. Okay. Okay, so let me write my answer, okay, and then you can write yours, okay. So I'm going to put my answer now. See, this is what I personally feel, okay. See, Mr. Mehta, listening to this case, understood the situation and realized the reason behind partial response given by the employee towards Franklin and Harsha. As Franklin said, both Harsha and Franklin are passed out from the same college in the same year. Both of them have joined the company together and have the same experience. Even in performance-wise, stands in the same level, both are constant performers and good performers. Franklin analyzed all the work said that similarities between him and Harsha. He also stated that he holds more responsibility than that of Harsha. One thing Franklin did not notice or analyze is the job profile of Harsha. It is true that Franklin holds more responsibility than that of Harsha, but when it comes to direct interaction with the employee, right, she is the one who does the same. Harsha brings the employee's attention in this aspect. Harsha being counselor in HR, she faces the employee every day. She develops good rapport among the employees due to her friendly nature. So her nature is friendly, she is in HR, okay? And she counsels people too. She is always remembered by the employees whenever they face any problem, right? So she sorts out their problems. As she gives good counseling, and most of the time she suggests best solutions for such issues. Franklin, though holding key position in finance, his profile does not allow him to interact much with the employees, right? Though he has helping tendencies, he does only when people ask him for the same, right? So he is actually a bit rigid too. As the employees of other department does not have any relations with him, they never approach him for help. Mr. Mehta, having good experience, understood these things when Franklin explained his problems one by one. Later, he relates each situation explained by Franklin with the above said reasons and made Franklin understood the reality. Mr. Mehta said that security in the gate or the employees in the canteen who recognized Harsha and not Franklin would have interacted with her during counseling sessions, right? Or might have approached her for any issue. Okay, so that's why they know her. And as usual, she would have counseled well or solved the issue. Okay, so owing to that, they were wishing her. Okay. That is the reason why they treat her and wish her whenever they meet her. When it comes to case of Franklin, they would have hardly met him or interacted with him. Fine. When it comes to the point that even in office meetings, see, whenever you are writing a case study, see, he has given reasons one by one that how Harsha is treated in a better manner than him. So you have to give reasons for every, point he has raised. Fine. Hi Rishi, how are you? Okay. When it comes to meeting, that even in office meetings, Harsha points are valued, so Franklin keeps mum. For this, Mr. Mehta replied that the points put forward by her be related to employees or for employees' point of view. Okay? Yeah, which actually management wants to know so that they give value to her points. And quoted, Franklin, after one or two such incidents, keeps silent in the meeting. He never made an attempt to raise some suggestions so that management does not have any options to listen to that suggestion. After listening to all the explanations given by Mr. Mehta, Franklin realized his mistake and felt proud of the report developed by Harsha among the employees. Right? He said Mr. Mehta he'll take back his resignation and rush to Harsha to make an apology and to meet her as a friend as like college days. Fine? Fine everyone? Is it clear everyone? Alright. Now you can show me, I hope you are done with your answers. Now let's do the second case study. Yeah. Fine. Munna, this is not a passage, this is an HR case study. Okay. So let's do the second case study, okay? Now, please say heed to the board. Everyone out there, that is Vijay, Raisa, Sanovar, Fatima, Tamil, okay, Prabhavati, George, Farooq, Darshana, Praveen, Kelvin, Mohammed, Fahad, Anas, Ranjit Kumar, Sunil, Srinath, Munna Saif, Suraj, Rishi. Please pay heed to the board. And if you are facing any issues, if something is not clear to you, then you can raise your hands and you can even post your queries in the chat box. Okay. Now, I hope it is fully visible to you, the documents which are there on the board. Are you able to see it properly? Alright. Watson Public Limited Company is well known for its welfare activities and the employee-oriented schemes in manufacturing industry for more than 10 decades. Okay. Okay. Now, Watson Public Limited Company is well known for its welfare activities and employee-oriented schemes in manufacturing industry for more than 10 decades. The company employs more than 800 workers and 150 administrative staff and 80 management level employees. Okay. The top level management views all the employees at the same level. Okay. This can be clearly understood by seeing the uniform of the company, which is same for all, starting from MD to floor level workers. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. The company have different cafeterias at different buildings, one near the plant for workers and other near the administration building. Though the place is different, the amenities, infrastructure and the food provided are of same quality. In short, the company stands by the rule employee equality. Fine. Now, I would request you to read from here till here on your own as well. One. Yeah, just read it, please. Okay, fine. I'm going to scroll it down now. The company has one registered trade union and the relation between the union and management is very cordial. The company has not lost a single man day due to strike. The company is not a paymaster in that industry. The compensation policy of that company, when compared to other similar companies, is very less. Still, the employees do not have grievances due to the other benefits provided by the company. Okay, so pay is less. Okay, but still, since they take care well, they take good care of employees, they don't have any grievances against the company. Okay, but the company is facing countable number of problems in supplying the materials in recent past. With problems like quality issue, mismatch in packing materials, placing material in the box of B, incorrect labeling of material, not dispatching the material on time, etc. Right? Just read it from here till here on time. Yeah. Yes, sure. Please read it from the company till etc. Once you're done, just let me know. Okay? Okay. Fine. The management views the case as there is a loopholes in the system of various departments and hand over the responsibility to the HR department to solve the issue. When the HR manager goes through the issue, he realizes that the issues are not relating to the system, but it relates to employees. When the investigator came to know the reason behind the casual approach by employees in the workplace, the company hired new employees for higher level posts without considering the potential internal candidates. Okay. So there were many potential internal candidates, but still for the higher level position, new employees has been, they have been hired, so they might be angry at it. Okay, to the company. The newly hired employees are placed with higher packages, okay, than that of existing employees in the same career. So, those employees who have been placed in certain departments, they are getting more salary than the ones who are already working there. Okay. Now you have to answer these 3 questions. Narrate the case with suitable title for the case. Justify your title. Okay, so you have to give appropriate title to this case study. Fine, everyone. And then you have to justify the title. The points raised by the HR manager as the reason for the latest issues in the organization is justifiable or not. So is it justified? Suppose you answer with human resource related concepts. Okay. And help the organization to come out from this critical situation. If you are in the role of HR manager, what will be your immediate step to solve this case? Fine? Is it clear, everyone? So please answer these 3 questions, and then we are going to switch over to the material. Yeah, please write answer for these 3 questions. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is everyone done with the thing? You have 3 more minutes. Please finish it. Just finish it in 3 minutes, please. Okay, 3 more minutes to go. Please finish it. Very good. You are coming up with very good answers. I'm really very happy. Two more minutes to go. Please finish it in 2 minutes. All right. Okay, so now we are going to do the topic, the evolution of management thought. The first theory you are going to learn about is behavior theory. Okay, behavior management theory. Fine. All right. So I'm going to put the notes on the board and let's deal with it. Fine. All right. Any questions so far? Anyone out there? Any questions so far? If you have one, please do ask. Any questions so far? All right. All right. All right. All right. Fine. All right. Great. Okay, so behavior management theory as let me read it first and then I'm going to explain it to you. This is one theory in management, okay, HR management, that is behavior management theory. As management research continued in the 20th century, questions began to come up regarding the interaction and motivation of the individuals within organizations. So what, as far as this theory is considered, when management research continued in 20th century, the first question that came in the mind of people is, regarding the interaction. See, when you go to a company, it's not like one individual works there. It's like many individuals, they work there in different departments. Okay. So regarding the interaction and motivations of the individuals within organizations. So if the work conditions are not good, not motivating, nobody is going to work in the organization. Nobody can stick to that organization for the time being, and also their quality of work will be affected. They won't be able to give 100% from their side, right? This is the human nature, right? Right, everyone? Management principles developed during the classical period were simply not useful in dealing with many management situations and could not explain the behavior of an individual employee. In short, classical theory ignored employee motivation and behavior. See, if motivation is not there in my life, my behavior will be changed. I won't be able to give 100% from my side, right? Because we humans get bored with things. We need continuous motivation, whether we motivate ourselves or someone else does the same, or but it has to be there. See, when you get work, that is a kind of motivation, right? It motivates you. When there is an increase in your salary, that is motivating for you. And that actually, when something is motivating, when there is a motivation in your life or in an organization, then you feel the zeal to work in a better manner. Okay, to make the full use of your abilities, right? As a result, the behavior school was a natural outgrowth of this revolutionary management experiment. The behavior management theory is often called the human relations movement because it addresses the human dimension of work. Behavior theorists believe that a better understanding of human behavior at work, such as motivation, conflict, expectations, and group dynamics, improve productivity. So if some organization wants their employees to be productive, in that case, they have to be motivated. They have to, in most of the companies, they motivate, the employees by giving them perks, by giving them parties, by giving them, like 1 year vacations, and there are so many other things, right? Nowadays they have started having gyms at, offices, and also, there'll be, you can make your own tea, right? There will be arrangement for green tea as well, yeah, LTC. You get appreciation letters, and once in a while they arrange for parties, right? Where you can bring your family as well, right? So this is all, motivating. This comes under motivating tax of company to keep you tied up to the company, yes, to make you do better, okay, so that you don't get bored, yeah, so many things like that. The theorists who contributed to this school viewed employees as individuals, resources, and assets to be developed and worked with, not as machine as in the past. Several individual experiments contributed to this theory. Elton Mayo's contribution came as a part of Hawthorne studies, a series of experiments that rigorously applied classical management theory only to reveal its shortcomings. The Hawthorne's experiment consisted of 2 studies conducted at this thing. Yeah, correct, Prabhavati. Hawthorne work of the Western Electrical Company in Chicago from 1924 to 32. The first study was conducted by a group of engineers seeking to determine the relationship of lighting levels to workers' productivity. Okay, so in the first experiment, what they were testing? Lighting levels to the workers' productivity. Surprisingly enough, they discovered that the workers' productivity increased as the lighting levels decreased. That is, until the employees were unable to see what they are doing, after which performance naturally declined. A few years later, a second group of experiment began. Harvard researchers Mayo and FJ supervised a group of 5 women in a bank wiring room. They gave the women special privileges such as a right to leave their workstation without permission, okay, taking rest periods, you can even take rest periods in office these days, right? In your rest period, you can play table tennis, and there are so many other facilities as well. Enjoy free lunches and have variations in pay levels and work days. This experiment also resulted in significantly increased rates of productivity. So in the second experiment, these women were given they can leave without permission, they were given these privileges. They can take rest periods, they can enjoy free lunches, and just resulted in increase in their productivity. Fine. Is it clear, everyone? In this case, Mayo concluded that the increase in productivity resulted from the supervisory arrangement rather than changes in the lighting or associated worker benefits, because the experimenters became the primary supervisors of the employer. Okay. Yeah. The intense interest they displayed for the worker was the basis for the increased motivation and resulting productivity. Essentially, the experiment became the part of the study and influenced its outcome. This is the origin of the term Hawthorne's effect, which describes the special attention researchers give to a study subject and impact that attention has on the study findings. So what is Hawthorne's effect? See, if I am paying special attention to you, you are my subject, okay? Then, that will, what will do? That if I am paying a lot of attention to someone, they will feel it, they will take it as a feel-good factor, right? So attention do have effects on study findings, right? The general conclusion from the Hawthorne studies was the human relation and the social needs of workers are crucial aspects of business management. So if you are catering their needs, okay, you are pampering them, then they will be very productive for your company. The principle of human motivation, this is motivating for them. You are giving them free lunches, okay? So obviously this will be motivating for them, right? Okay. Is it clear so far? Fine. The principle of human motivation helps revolutionize theories and practices of management. Abraham Maslow, a practicing psychologist, developed one of the most widely recognized need theories, a theory of motivation based upon the consideration. See, if my needs are being met out, obviously I'll feel motivated. Like what happens, like if you are saturated career-wise, all your kids are settled, okay, then that is motivating for you. So this Maslow said that if needs are being met out, then you will feel motivated. Okay. Okay. His theory of human needs has three assumptions. Human needs are never completely satisfied. If I might be having ample of money, but is it satisfied? No. I will still want to have more, right? Human behavior is purposeful and is motivated by the need for satisfaction. Needs can be classified according to the hierarchical structure of importance from lowest to highest. Okay. Maslow broke down the needs hierarchy into 5 specific areas. Psychological needs. What are psychological needs? Okay. Maslow grouped all physical needs necessary for maintaining basic human well, such as food and drink, in this category. All the needs are satisfied, however, it is no longer a motivator. So once my food needs are being satisfied, it is not going to motivate me anymore. Right? So psychological needs are basic human needs, like eating and all. Fine? Any questions for me? Okay, safety needs. So the first need is physical needs, psychological needs, okay, safety needs. These needs include the need for basic security, stability, protection, and freedom from fear. Okay, a normal state exists for an individual to have all these needs generally satisfied. Otherwise, they become primary motivators. So see, till the time my particular need won't be satisfied, it will be a primary motivator, right? And once it is being satisfied, then it won't motivate me anymore. Belonging and love needs. After the physical and safety needs are satisfied and are no longer motivators, the need for belonging and love emerges as a primary motivator, right? So it goes in order. Psychological needs and safety needs, then the need for belongings and love emerges, right? The individuals strive to establish meaningful relationships with significant others, right? Exactly, Rekha. Exactly. Esteem needs. An individual must develop self-confidence, right, and wants to achieve status, right? All of us have some goal in life. We want to be somewhere in organization, reputation, fame, and glory. Okay, self-actualization needs is assuming that all previous needs in the hierarchy are satisfied, and an individual feels the need to find himself. Introspection, right? Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory helps managers visualize employee motivation. Fine. So if companies go in this order, okay, then obviously what is going to happen? These things can be motivating. These things play a very important role when it comes to motivation of employees. Fine. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? Vijay, Reisa, Sanobar, Fatima, Prabhav, Tamil, George, Farooq, Darshana, Praveen, Kelvin, Mohammed, Fahad, Anas, Sunil, Munna, Rishi, Srinath, and Tamil. Okay. So we are done for today. We are going to continue with the same thing in the next class, that is tomorrow. Okay. So thank you so much. Okay. See you tomorrow. If you have any questions for me, please do ask me. If not, then I would like to end the class. Okay. And don't forget to fill the feedback form. Okay. Thank you so much.